Hello, you guys. It's been a really long time. I'm really sorry I haven't made an update video or anything like that because of my AFK-ness. I've been doing a lot of things in real life, like A/B tests, job interviews, and stuff like that, and things got piled up really quickly. And we didn't have a lot of time to give you guys an update on what was going on, especially with my tournament. So I'm gonna make a quick video right now just to give you guys an update on like what's happening with the Monocolor Tournament I announced like a few weeks ago. So that is still gonna be going. I'm going to be putting up the brackets within the next few days. But for this video, I thought it might be good to give you guys like kind of like a rule book, I guess, because there were a lot of questions previously about some weird exceptions to like the rules and like people asking about really specific things. So I'm gonna lay out all the rules for you guys, so that way you guys can like see it in this video and stuff like that. You can stop asking me questions. So to once again, I'm gonna just go over the brief like main rules of a monocolor tournament. So everything's gonna be played on PO. You're gonna have to save the log before you battle. So make sure that you like go in your options menu, click save log and stuff like that. Because if you don't have a log to show me proof that you actually did the battle, I'm not going to accept the result. I can't take your word for it because some people are like really cheap about it. So please make sure you save your log so that way you have evidence that you won your battle. So be sure to do that. And the mixed tier, the tiers are going to be mixed, so it's going to be 2 OU, 2 UU, 2 RU. And you can substitute like Pokemon for like lower tiers. Like if you don't want 2 OU, you can take like 1 OU, 3 UU, like whatever. You can always substitute Pokemon from a higher tier and replace it with a Pokemon for a lower tier. That I'm accepting that. And borderline Pokemon will be considered OU, and borderline 2 Pokemon will be considered UU. I'm actually gonna use Smogon tiers because I don't like PO tiers. They're kind of weird. And I kind of agree more with Smogon tiers. Plus, PO tiers kind of change quite often, and Smogon doesn't. So that's why I'm going to stick to Smogon. So be sure when you're checking Pokemon tiers, use Smogon. I'm not going to allow weather, and I'm going to abide by my decision on this because I just don't like weather. Because if I allow weather, like perma weather, like drought and drizzle and sandstorm, everyone's only going to be using like 3 colors, and I really don't want that. I want to open up all the colors to everybody, so I'm not going to allow weather at all. And I'm also not going to allow the Wi-Fi clause because a few reasons. Because one, I think it might be more interesting without Wi-Fi, because that way you don't get to see your opponent's team. You kind of have to use good judgment to guess what Pokemon is on your opponent's team, and two, because PO's monocolor tier has no Wi-Fi, so I kind of like their monocolor tier, so no Wi-Fi like them. And to check which list of Pokemon you have as which color, use the link, the bulbapedia link I'm going to provide for you in the description box. It has all the Pokemon sorted off by colors, no exceptions to that. You can't make an argument like, oh, but like, don't use shiny Pokemon also, because Bulbapedia doesn't have shinies, but like, just no shinies. Have all your Pokemon be normal, because people have asked me like, oh, if I bring in a shiny Charizard, is it considered black? And I'm like, no, because Charizard's like red. So be sure you just don't use any shinies. And a lot of people also asked about like Rotoms and Gastrodons, because those are kind of weird exceptions. And I'm gonna consider all Rotom forms to be red. So like Rotom Wash, Rotom Fan, and all that stuff, they're all gonna be red. And I'm also gonna have Gastrodon just be purple, like it says on Bulbapedia, because some people are like, oh, but Gastrodon has like a green and blue form, but like no one cares about that one. Only the purple one counts. And once again, so I already went through most of the people that left comments on videos every day and stuff like that. So I'm gonna organize those brackets and stuff like that, and they should be up like I said, within a few days. Also, someone has mentioned that if they can change colors within rounds, yes, you can change colors. I'm gonna allow that you can have multiple teams stocked up. So so that way, like if people scout you out and be like, oh, I saw him using like an orange team, like a red team or whatever, you have multiple teams as backup. So you don't have to stick to one color throughout the entire tournament. You can change colors as you please. So I hope that answers a lot of questions. It kind of helps you out a little bit more and gives you a little bit more convenience. And yeah, I think those were all the rules and weird questions people had. If you still have questions about my tournament, go ahead and leave a comment below. Otherwise, go ahead and prepare your teams and stuff like that, because the brackets will be coming out very soon. So yeah, hope you guys like are excited for the tournament. And because I'm excited for it too, because I am going to be secretly participating in this tournament as well. So you might be lucky enough to battle me, who knows. But either way, I hope you guys have fun, and I will see you guys in a few days. Peace out.